Hello guys, and well, mostly guys, Matt here. First, I wanted to thank everyone for the almost 1,000 subs. I know it's weird to make this kind of video even though I'm not at 1K yet, but I wanted to get this in before the end of the year to just kind of do it as a 2021 wrap up. I've been seriously chasing this 1K milestone since back in 2019, and then I kind of stopped, and then I seriously chased it again in 2021. Shout out to the guys that I always see popping up in the comment section: Jushi Equalize, Crewneck Kid, Sky is Speaking Latin, Cheezip, and Surge SPB, especially for posting on his channel to help me out. You guys are awesome. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry, and you could tell me that I suck in the comments. Just write out, Matt, you suck. So I want to come back here with another quick update on my channel, not only to thank everyone, but to kind of explain where this channel is going and what I've learned from YouTube in 2021. Honestly, if nothing else, I want this video to motivate or help people who are starting to make a channel, because trust me, I know it's not easy, but I might be able to help you from first-hand experience. So just kind of sit back while I discuss what happened this past year. I made a 500 sub update video earlier this year. It took me over 2 years to get to that 500 subs, but I posted that video just 7 months ago. So to see that jump in growth and to be at almost 1K now is pretty crazy. To be honest, I don't really know why it happened, but for some reason YouTube has been pushing some of my videos, I think. Either way, thank you, based YouTube algorithm. Not much has changed in where this channel is going. I still want to make music content on here. I know it's not easy to make a music channel and sustain it, but music is always something that I keep coming back to. I never lose interest in it, so I never lose interest in making content. Plus, those dumb parody videos I make are really fun. As you may know, I've tried to make other stuff like gaming videos, commentary, stuff like that, and that's why the past couple of years this channel has just been a mess. I know quite a few have subbed for my commentary stuff, and you're probably wondering, like, why the fuck is he uploading music? So I will say that if you like that, I made another channel called Misk Matt where all my commentary stuff is and will be from now on. I'll be making videos on there next year for sure. So again, if you got here from watching my Death Stranding video or my Control-Alt-Delete review, things like that, then you could check out Misk Matt for all my variety content. Making YouTube content has been hard, and it's not really because of any outside factors, it's me. I have so many ideas and half-made videos that I don't really follow through on because I think they're dumb or the scope is just too big, but I have to say this. If you're like me and just starting, just make content, upload something. You have to make stuff so people can see it. If you're just sitting there wondering if you should, then you probably never will. Just go for it. That's what I did, and I know I haven't gotten a lot of growth, but that's like 99% of the people on here. I won't say my content is the best or what's super popular right now, but just know that if you don't blow up immediately, then you're with most others on this platform. See, the problem with YouTube is that what gets recommended to us is the stuff that's getting the most views. So it kind of makes it seem like everyone on here is immediately successful, which is extremely far from the case. In fact, if you look at the Social Blade statistics, only 14% of YouTubers even make it to 1,000 subs. And this isn't to stop you from making content, but just letting you know not to get discouraged if you don't make it overnight. You just got to keep pushing. And to bring you some more hope, I just want to point out that one of my most viewed videos, which is my tutorial parody that I made back in June 2020, that video sat at literally 10 views, and they were probably all from me. That's discouraging, right? I put a lot of work into that video. I thought it was funny. I thought I had a good idea. Then suddenly YouTube just blasted it out to people, and now I have around 20k views on that video. That's pretty crazy for a channel my size. Same could be said for my Control-Alt-Delete review. I put tons of work into it, and it had maybe 10 or 20 views for a long time. Now in the past year, it's over 1,000, which is awesome. So if you make something and put a lot of hard work into it, don't worry if it doesn't get flooded with views immediately. I wouldn't have known this if I didn't start uploading, but apparently you just have to wait sometimes. The views will come. And yeah, people say it's not all about the numbers, but the way I look at it, I want people to view my stuff I make if I'm proud of it, and I think that's a pretty healthy mindset to have. I don't even get paid for this stuff, so right now it's just a fun side hobby, and I really do like helping people with my tutorials, even if some of those tutorials are just huge trolls. So if I could say anything with this, don't get discouraged at first. Just put your hardest work into every video that you make. You will get better, I promise. So real quick, and I'm not sure if this will help anyone, but I hope it does, here's my setup. I have a newer NW800 mic hooked up to a Focusrite Scarlett 2 audio interface, and just record my voiceover through Audacity. DaVinci Resolve is my editing program, which is absolutely amazing and totally free. Seriously, this program is so good, I feel bad for not having to pay for this at times. And for all my thumbnails, I use Photopea or Photopea, I don't know. It's a free browser-based program that is perfect for making thumbnails. I honestly wish I knew about all this stuff when I started, especially Photopea, because I can add effects to my text. Seriously, this was so frustrating not being able to do this easily in other free programs like GIMP. If you're making thumbnails, just screw all that other stuff, just use Photopea. I'm not sure how much thumbnails really help though. I've been told you have to make super quality ones, but at the same time, you could look at this one that I made that's complete ass, and it's one of my most viewed videos. I don't know, YouTube's weird. I also use OBS for my screen capturing, and then finally the glorious FL Studio, which yes, I did pay for. Did you know that you could buy FL Studio and you literally get every single update for free after that? And you could even roll back to past versions? Seriously, how cool is that? If you're getting into music, this is 100% worth the investment. So like I said before, I've been all over the place on this channel, as many of you know. Like here I made this channel just mainly music, but the thing is, if I make a review video and it blows up and then the next week I upload a music tutorial, that entire audience is gonna be like, why? And then you'll probably lose views and the YouTube algorithm will just kick you in the balls. If you find your channel getting substantial views on different kinds of videos that you upload, I would try to split up your channel. I know that's hard, but for me it kind of works out. I can make a lot of content with music and I upload here relatively frequently. Then on my other channel I can make evergreen content like commentary or reviews every once in a while my brain tells me I'm temporarily burnt out from music. That's just what works for me. I have ADHD, which basically just trolls me into thinking I'm super interested in something, and then I end up dropping that shit like a bad habit a month later. But again, making music is the only thing that's stuck with me for all these years. That's not to say I don't like making commentary or review stuff, I really do. It's just that inspiration for music stuff hits me a lot more frequently. And another thing that I can work on and where I messed up in the past, I just want to upload more frequently. If you make content, then you'll understand, you know, that that's easier than it sounds, which really brings me to my next point. So the whole reason I started my commentary or variety channel, Misc Matt, is because I didn't want to bog down Matt Makes Music with commentary or review stuff. Even though my percentage of returning subs isn't the best, I just don't want to let people down thinking that I'm making something on here when I'm not. I need to keep everything nice and tidy and clean. So again, I apologize, but all my commentary stuff will now be on Misc Matt. I think I only have 3 videos up there right now, but I promise more is coming, and like I said, I'm working on one right now. But if you like the music stuff, then you don't have to bother with that. You can just chill here. So this might have seemed like a long-winded rant for someone with a small channel with relatively little views and subs, but I'm not going to step away from this cringe YouTuber cliche, and I'm going to thank every single one of you who's been here checking out my stuff. I really do appreciate it. Everyone who's commented, everyone who's subbed or hasn't subbed, everyone who's shit on me for dumping on Death Stranding and downvoting that video into oblivion, I thank you. All you guys make me want to continue making content and not just lay down on my own filth in a seasonal depression for months on end. More stuff is coming, but seriously, let me know what you want to see, whether it be content here or on Misc Matt. I know I have a lot of stuff to get to because people actually have been commenting, asking for specific videos, which I'm still working on, but I'm always open for more suggestions. I hope all of you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or other holiday that I'm not aware of. I'll still be here for a long time, especially in 2022. Alright guys, thanks for listening. I'll see you all here. Thank you for the almost 1K subs. This is big mode. This is huge. Alright, peace out.